Recipe Friday. What will the recipe be? Ooh, will it be candy recipe or pantry mix? Or maybe a recipe I seen on Facebook that I saved? Oh, it's Recipe Friday! Ooh, what shall we make on Recipe Friday?
So today we're canning some zucchini relish. So I got 3 cups of shredded zucchini. To that we're going to add 1.5 cups of peppers and 1/2 cup of onions, give or take. And then we're going to mix that up, and we're going to add 2 tablespoons of canning salt over that. Then we're going to cover this with some cold water, and we're going to let this set for 2 hours. So I'm going to do that, put my lid on this, finish covering it. I'm going to add a little bit more cold water, and we're going to set this aside. So in a saucepan, we got 1.5 cups of sugar. To this, we're going to add 1 cup of white vinegar, 2 teaspoons of celery seed, and 1 teaspoon of mustard seed. And we're going to bring this to a boil. So now that we are boiling, now we're going to add our zucchini veggie mixture, and then we're going to bring this back to a boil and let it boil. I think it's a couple of minutes. I was wrong. We got to bring this back to a boil, lower the heat, and then simmer it for 10 minutes before we put it in our jars. And this is a water bath recipe, FYI. Since we are water bathing, I always like to take my flats and soak them in some hot water for a couple of minutes before I put it on the jars after I wipe the rims off. So I got 2 half pints and 1 pint to this, and now I got to bring this to a full rolling boil, and then a full rolling boil for 20 minutes. Technically, the recipe I followed, it was only supposed to be in half pints. Well, I didn't have enough half pint jars, so it is what it is. So